Since last September, I've been attempting to expose an extremely serious issue: the government's reintroduction of the pathway to death, the Liverpool care pathway, as part of its response to COVID-19, as a means of ending patients' lives prematurely, because this country didn't have the capacity to treat everyone. I informed the media, but the true extent of this remains largely unreported. They wouldn't report it, and they wouldn't report it for two main reasons. Firstly, because of political affiliation. If we think about it, certainly most of our newspapers, both locally and nationally, are politically affiliated, and that causes a major problem when all of our political parties are behaving badly. And secondly, they wouldn't report it because of fear of prosecution. One of my policies is to rescind all fines issued against residents of Greater Manchester. And this is a reaction to the sheer number of parking fines and bus lane fines issued specifically by Manchester City Council, but it has far wider implications. In the 1830s, Abel Heywood, who went on to be the independent mayor of Manchester, who built Manchester Town Hall, he started publishing his own newspapers. He refused to pay the stamp duty, which had been imposed in an attempt to inhibit free press. He was fined for it, and he refused to pay the fine, and so he was imprisoned. When he was released from prison, he continued publishing his newspapers, and he continued to be issued with fines. The wider public are far more aware of the suffragettes. What's often overlooked is the horrific treatments they endured when they were imprisoned. Some of them died as a result of their injuries. Whilst fighting for votes for women, the suffragettes were arrested and fined, and it was as a result of refusing to pay those fines that they were imprisoned. And my point is this: why, when confronted with social injustice, or any injustice for that matter, why don't we have a system in place via discussion so that we can facilitate change for the better? Why do we still have this system in place whereby, when confronted with social injustice, or when people in positions of authority are committing serious criminal offences, why do we still have this system in place whereby the law protects the perpetrators and the victims who dare to speak out about it are victimised further? If anything, it should be the perpetrators who face prosecution and not the people who dare to speak out about it. Thank you.